Hey everybody, Tommy here, the Tommy Borg, and I know it's been a long while since I made a video, but I'm finally back from something. I went on a trip to somewhere, but now I'm back, and I'm back where I make my film videos. So we're on my iMac right now, and iOS 8.3 came out in April, along with some updates to the Mac, and they both include the new Photos app. So now the iCloud photo library is now out of beta for both of these devices. So it's officially out on iOS 8.3 and on this new version of OS X 70. So I just want to give you a quick dip and detour about it and stuff. So as you see, we're looking at some pictures here, some pictures that I took with my devices, and let me tell you, I love the new Photos app better than iPhoto. iPhoto was getting very old, getting very stale, and some of the pictures weren't appearing. But now, I'm confident that whenever I take a picture on one of my devices, it goes up to the cloud and goes on the new Photos app. And here is the new Photos app. If you have not seen it, that's the new Photos app. It's really beautiful than the old iPhoto app. It just looks so beautiful, much better, and it represents the icon that we have today in iOS 8. So let's get with the app. So the first thing I noticed that this app is buttery smooth. Scrolling through a large amount of music, like many people have, indeed myself too, it is very fast. I can scroll so fast, and you would hardly see no lag at all. It is very smooth. I was so surprised when I saw that. I was so surprised. Now, if we click into a photo, we can obviously see the photo. Of course, this is a photo of Mr. Peabody and Sherman, by the way. You can see this heart. You can see this heart icon here. Now, I know it's hard for you to see because actually I'm using a different tripod, and this iMac is actually on my desk. I don't have a proper tripod yet. This is tripod number 3, as I said. I'm using my iPad. So, I know it's a little bit hard to see, but if you were using the new Photos app, you would see this heart icon here. If you click that, that would be your favorite icon, your favorite picture, and it would appear up in your favorites folder. Now this I button right here is the information button. So although this was a screen graph of this movie that I took, you can see that the date it was taken on, what time was it taken on, and it was uploaded by PhotoStream. If we click this add button, we can add to our albums, smart album, books, calendar, cards, slideshow, printers, and of course, many of you know, this is the share button. So we can now share to iCloud, PhotoStream, Mail, Messages, AirDrop, Twitter, so we can set that as a desktop picture. But if we click more, we can actually add more stuff. We can actually add more sharing options to it with extensions. So I don't know any of this stuff actually, but let's say you want to share to Vimeo. You just click it, and then if you go here, Vimeo would be here. Gee, I'm not too sure why that did not appear. Kind of curious there. But anyway, you get the idea. But what a lot of people love, and what I love, is the new editing functions. This truly is a very good editing. As Craig Federighi demonstrated in the 2014 Worldwide Developer Conference at WWDC last year on the Mac, it was so well. You can change the exposure. You can rotate the picture. You can crop it. To fix it up a little bit in case if it wasn't steady. You can change the color. of it to a black and white or mono, even auto exposed photo. You can this is what I really like. You could change the light and the color of the picture and also do black and white. So let's say I want to change light, make it darker. Maybe I want to make it even lighter than before. I can also change the color. Boost the color, bring out the sky and the skin tones. And as you can see, what you can also do is, when I change the light, you notice how some of them are going down or going up to create this beautiful effect. That's also the same thing with color. Oops. I can do the same thing with color. Like I just said, boost up the color, the sky, and the skin tones of this person right here. Even in black and white we can do. Also, we have, I don't know what this is. I think you could probably change the size of something. You can also do red eye in case there are any red eyes there. You know, you can, you know. And if you don't like all those changes you did, you could just revert back to original. And it's very simple. The new photo is that. Now you can also share. Pictures. You can also share. Oops, sorry about that. I don't have any shared content here right now. We have some albums. I'm not gonna click on albums because it's gonna reveal all my photos of people and stuff. But if you did a Google search of iCloud photo albums, you would know what I mean. Projects, you can start some projects by clicking this plus icon. The new Photos app is it's just incredible. And what's good about it is it syncs all of your photos. Now, let me explain this to you. On my iPhone, I had different photos, and on my Mac, I had different photos as well. And I noticed that some of the photos that I wanted weren't there. Now, by updating to 8.3, I noticed that now both my Mac and my iPhone, they have the exact same photos and videos as well. And so if you wanted to change some stuff, you can go into preferences and you can change some stuff. So right now I have this setting right here to optimize Mac storage, store full resolution photos and videos in iCloud. Originals will also be stored on this Mac if you have enough storage space. Or we can click on this one, download originals to this Mac. Store original photos and videos on this Mac. Choose the option if you want to access full resolution versions of your entire iPod library, even when offline. I've clicked this one because it will optimize my Mac storage. We still have photo stream, and of course iCloud photo library sharing. We have some settings on here, as there you have it. So you can also do the same thing on iOS. If you can go back into collections to see when this was taken. You can even go back to years. And even look. So yeah, the new Photos app. It's really truly amazing, people. Sorry I closed it out because there's my personal photos. I don't really want to put that out there, scrolling very quickly and stuff. But there you have it, the new Photos app, and I'm sure a lot of people know how to use it already. As Craig Federique, back at WWDC 14, he demonstrated it. Also demonstrated on iOS as well. So, people, thanks for watching this video of the brand new application Photos app. It's much better than iPhoto. It's better at buttery scrolling and other stuff as well. But what I really like is that now all the photos come together, and we're confident now if something has been updated. And I really love the new icon. I think it's really stunning. So thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for watching this video. Follow me on Google Plus at Thomas Francis. Follow me on Twitter at BorgTommy1, BORG Tommy1. and I will see you again in the next video. Peace. Peace out, folks, and see you again in the next video.